everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a slightly different kind of video. I'm really excited to be showing you a first impressions and review of the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you will know that I am obsessed with the Infallible 24-Hour Matte Foundation. When this new foundation came out, I really wanted to try it. So I'm going to be trying this along with my first impressions of the Infallible Mattifying Primer and also the setting spray and the sponge. Basically, I will be trying out the whole Infallible line. If you guys want to see my opinion on this foundation, then please just keep watching. Also, if you enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe for more. And also go and check out my social media accounts because I will be updating you on the foundation over there as well. So I really hope you enjoyed the video and thank you so much for watching. I started off by prepping my skin and I used the simple Kind to Skin Micellar Cleansing Water. I love this stuff because I find that it really helps to soften your skin as well as cleanse it, and it just leaves your skin feeling really hydrated and ready for makeup. And then I went in with the simple Kind to Skin Light Moisturiser. This is my favourite moisturiser. It just doesn't leave your skin feeling greasy or sticky, it just feels lovely and soft and smooth, again ready for makeup. When I first applied the primer, I found that it felt a little bit greasy, but once I blended it into my skin, it felt lovely and smoothing. To apply the foundation, I'm going to be using a brush for half of my face. I am using the Real Techniques sculpting brush, and then on the other side I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Infallible Foundation Blender. It looks like this. When you turn it this way, it kind of looks like a beauty blender. There's a flat side there, and then this side is rounded and the end is rounded. It recommends that you use the flat side for application and then the round side to build up coverage. So I'll give that a go. It doesn't say anywhere that I have to wet it, but I think I will. So here's what the sponge looks like when it's wet. It's definitely grown a lot more. Here it is in comparison to the Real Techniques sponge when it's wet. They are pretty much the same size now. This one still feels a lot spongier and a lot softer. Okay, that's really thick. Look at that. Let's see. I started off by dipping the sponge into the foundation. This gave a nice coverage and a smooth finish. However, as it is a mattifying foundation, I found that I had to blend very quickly, so I thought that it was best to dot the foundation onto my skin and then blend with the sponge. I decided to try using my Real Techniques sponge. This is my favourite foundation applicator and I still love it for this foundation as it's a bit more bouncy than the L'Oreal one, so I could blend quicker. Okay, so that's half my face done. I feel like it has covered pretty well. It has done quite a good job of covering along my jawline. I then used my brush to cover the other side of my face. This method took a lot more blending as it is a very thick foundation, and I also found that it gave a slightly patchy application. I built up a bit more coverage using the sponge and made sure that the foundation was blended really seamlessly. So that is my foundation. It's 12:17, so I will be going out and testing this out, and then I'm also going to an exercise class later, so we shall see how this lasts. Next thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting my makeup like I always do, so I'm going to be using the Rimmel Stay Matte powder and the Bare Minerals brush. I always like to use these. So finally I'm going to use my setting spray. This was a new bottle, so it did take a few tries to get the spray to work, but as you know, I have already used this before and I really love this setting spray. So my first impression of this foundation is that I really like it. It definitely feels weightless and it does live up to its high coverage claims. I would say though about the sponge, it was quite difficult to blend with the sponge. I do prefer the Real Techniques sponge just because it is a bit softer, and also with the brush it was okay, but it was again a little bit harder to blend, so definitely a Real Technique sponge is my favourite application for this type of foundation. So keep watching for my updates throughout the day. After around 4 hours, I noticed that my skin looked a little bit oily in my T-zone, but I just put some powder on and it looked perfect again. 10 hours after applying the foundation and going through an exercise class, the foundation lasted beautifully and I love it.